All right. Welcome to Sin Bin Stream here, YouTube and Twitch. Supposed to be starting at 4:45 though. HBO Max is still giving me a event is starting soon message, so we'll see. We know that in the other series going on. All right, here we go. They started their broadcast. Canes are up 2-1 on the Senators in Ottawa, looking to sweep. They just got another Stan Coven goal, or Stanky, if you prefer his nickname. All right, let's get an audio check before I get too far here. All right, there we go. We got an audio check. Now let's make sure my chat on the tablet is working. Good to go. Hello, Chance. Welcome. We got 7:39 to go in the third. Ottawa's last chance, or last gasp, if you will. I need to get an audio check for Twitch as well. All right, we are good. Hope you guys are having a great weekend and are ready for some Game 4 first round playoff action from the Western Conference. All right, we'll move this one to the side. Well, I'm assuming it'll be Ottinger versus Wallstead in net. What's up, Chance? Figured something out today? You're good? If that's what you figured out, thank you. But if you meant something else, yeah, let me know. Roll Clones and Chance. Hello. Go Wild. Yes, please. Come on, Wild. We want a Game 5 with the series 2-2. Please. All right. I think we're doing the anthems, so we'll keep it on Carolina, Ottawa for now. I assume you meant the audio's good. Always got to check because of that one mistake. Coming back from the... I would have no idea how that happened either. Wait a minute. Did they dump that game to TBS? Hold the phone a second here. Oh, they're all supposed to be TBS. No TNT today. I bet you this one's starting on True TV only if you're looking for it while they wait for the conclusion of Canes Senators. All right, yeah, we're doing the anthems now. I see. You figured out there's only 7 HL teams that you will truly watch and root for. Hate or don't care. Yeah, I'm probably about there too. I hear you. Once I get beyond, I guess the Kings, Blackhawks, if I ever get to see them again. You know, this year the only ones I got were on Hulu. The ones that were on Hulu in addition, because since it was on Hulu, there was no local feed. So those I got as part of the package. So Kings, Blackhawks, hopefully Sabres, Canadians again. I guess Edmonton. I do want the Canadian teams to do well. I mean that. I know a lot of people don't root for the Canadian teams. It's in style to bash the Leafs, but yeah, after that, there's a lot of I don't care either. So I guess that would be about 10 teams for me if I go for the 7 teams. All right, 5:40 to go. Ottawa has another power play. They have had so many power play attempts. All right, all right, here we go. Finally, confirmation of the rosters. Yeah, I saw thanks, Chance. I just saw they had headed to the power. They have had a ton of power plays. I saw a little bit of the game. I think I saw like 2 of the 3 goals, too. Maybe, I don't know. No, I think I saw all 3. Ottinger's backed up by DeSmith. Wallstead backed up by Gustafsson. We'll get to the scratches in a minute. We are set to go. Underway from St. Paul. Minnesota in green, right to left. Stars in white, left to right. Shot by Robertson, glove save. And Wallstedt hangs on. Underway. 1 Bruins, 2 Oilers, 3 Senators. Shockingly, Montreal, Pittsburgh, San Jose. Yeah, I hear you. Celebrini's fun to watch, but can't say I'm a Sharks fan, though, as a Kings fan. Face off, and blue line, keeper sent towards the net. Another save. Faber takes it behind the net. And are the Wild going to get it out? Finally. Dump in by Johansson, I think, into the near corner. We're under 19:30 to play. And it's in the red line, and Harley did dump it in for Dallas. We played 40 seconds. 2 shots for Dallas, probably 1 coming up here for Minnesota. And nope, offsides for Minnesota at 19:10. TNT. Yeah, so this game's supposed to be on TBS. They're showing it on TNT for the start while Kane Senators wraps up. Looks like that power play is over for the Sens. Dallas puts it behind the net into the near boards, and neutral zone. Wild dump it in again. It's into the near corner. And who is that for the Wild? Oh, Bobby Brink. I keep forgetting Bobby Brink. Kaprizov, I don't think that was on net. And Wild keep it in, send it behind the net again. And now it's sent out. We played 1.5 minutes. And this is icing on Dallas. 18:29. Yep. Yep, exactly. I hear you. Yeah, the original 6 or the remaining 6, got to have respect for those clubs, even if you hate them. All right. Nick Foligno passed it. That shot was blocked. I think that was Tarasenko on the shot. And the Stars dump it in, but Wild send it up again. Far corner sent around. That was by Urov. Okay, got to remember that. Dallas dumps it in again. Faber trying to dig it out. Far boards. And now they take it behind the net. Wild in their own zone. Quinn Hughes waiting for a line change. This is game 4. Dallas leads the series 2-1. Taken behind the Dallas net after a dumping by the Wild. But far board shot. That's wide into the near boards. And now Marcus Foligno sends it. Wild get it back to the blue line. Middleton sends it. It's in the near corner. And sent out. And, well, dumped in again by the Wild. Oh, my gosh. Stop zooming in and out. Hold your shot. camera operator. We played 3 minutes. The Wild just picked up a couple shots here. 3-2 they lead in the shots, but no score yet. Knocked down at the red line and dumped in again by the Wild. Still 2-1, 1:57 to go in Ottawa. Senators trying to avoid a sweep. Dallas sends it around. That was Bork. And the Wild try to get it out. It was sent up by Hyrie. Wild have it far circle. Leave it in the now near circle for Quinn Hughes. To the point. A shot. Rebound to the side of the net. Tipped up in the slot. And the Stars get it to neutral ice. Wild. That's Quinn Hughes picking it up in the near corner. Oh, he lost the puck, and luckily Wallstead steered it aside. And then a shot from the far circle. That was blocked for the Stars. Wow, a rare error there by Quinn Hughes. A good thing Wallstead was protecting the near post. And the Wild just got called for icing at 15:41. 1:49 to go. Wait, it's 3-2. Wasn't it just 2-1? Aho made it 3-1, and now Cousins made it 3-2 with 1:49. Derek, hello. Hey, Bon. Yeah, thanks for the like. Yep. Yeah, exactly. That's a shame. It was 2-1, then 3-1, and then quickly 3-2 again. All right, far board shot. Where's the puck? Near boards. Dallas picked up another shot. Wild far circle slammed into the goalie. Wait, do we have a goal? They're point. Hold on. What's this call? No. Hartman ran over the goalie. Awesome. The one Wild player I don't like. Yeah. I mean, Ottinger was at the top of the crease, but actually he's out of the crease. How can that be goaltender interference if he's out of the crease? He was out of the crease. I mean, it's a dumb penalty by Hartman, but he was out of the crease. He kind of got bumped by Heiskanen, too. At any rate, it's a Dallas power play. Rantanen, near circle, down low. Pass got through the slot. Heiskanen takes it back. Passes to Rantanen. And down into the near corner. Duchesne down to Rantanen now. Near circle. Rantanen sends it wide. Duchesne sends it behind the net. Back to the blue line for Heiskanen. Around they go. Rantanen back to the point. Heiskanen. Far circle. Robertson, a shot. Nope, it's a pass. Deflected. That's sent wide behind the net. From the far side. And, oh, I see it's 4-2 Ottawa now. Or Carolina with under a minute. Crap. Must have been an empty netter. Rantanen sent it to Duchesne, and he buries it, I guess, off a rebound at 14:25. Oh, sorry. Forgot to unmute the horn. No, it's Robertson from Duchesne and Rantanen. Oh, Robertson got it. I thought Rantanen had slammed it in 5-hole, but Robertson beat Wallstead blocker side high. He lost the stick as he went to make the save. 4th goal of the postseason for Robertson. Power play is over. So the Wild trail 1-0. Power play goal for Dallas. Shots are even, but score is 1-0. Come on, I thought this series would go 6 or 7. Let's go, Wild. Kaprizov passes near circle, shot, save, taken behind the Dallas net. But the Stars have it, and the Stars work it up the far boards. Drop pass from the far side, shot and saved by Wallstedt at 13:53. Very minor pushing and shoving. Shots are 6-5 Dallas. And we head to the under 14 media timeout. 1-0 Stars. And this game's almost over. 4-2, 16 seconds left. I was really hoping Ottawa could some way get into this, but a lot of tight games, but they just couldn't win one. They lost. They got shut out the first game, 2-0. Lost a heartbreaker, 3-2 in 2 overtimes. Then lost 2-1 at home. Now they appear to be going down in 4 straight at home. That's a shame. So Carolina plays most likely Philly. If Philly completes their sweep, that series I guess could get going soon, maybe. I don't think they hold them. Yeah. That stinks. They called a timeout. Yep, 4-2 is your final now. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Aho got 2 empty netters. That's a shame. Down to 2 Canada teams. Yeah, hey, what's up? CD Pomfret. Thank you. You only get 1 timeout, by the way. 1 timeout. There's not multiple. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Oh well, we'll get that later. Oh, we could have done the Robertson goal visualizer. We'll get it when we get another break. Robertson busy looking at a tablet, and we missed the draw because of that. Gosh. Sent in. And Dallas controls it, though. Neutralized Dallas. And nope, they lost it at the neutral ice. Wild have it in their own zone. We've played 6.5 minutes. That is Sturm who sends it around. Marcus Foligno sends it to the near corner. Blue line keeper Middleton. That goes wide. Oh, looked like Marcus Foligno got tripped, but I guess he was stumbling on his own accord. I don't know. Wild get a line change. They dump it in. They delivered a hit to Myers of Dallas. Stars neutralized. Dump in by Bork. It's behind the Minnesota net. Picked up by Bixel. Bixel in the far boards. And he sends it around. Neutralize. And Bork dumps it in, but looks like Dallas might have been whistled for offsides. 12:37. Yeah, that really stinks. Yeah, even the Kings briefly led 1-0 in game 2. But they could be swept tomorrow as well. Trying to think if the Penguins. Yeah, I know the Penguins led 1 game 1-0 as well over the Flyers. I think game 3 maybe. I don't remember. Sent up ahead. The Wild haven't won a playoff series since the first round against the Blues 2015. I didn't realize it had been that long. Pass up ahead. Eriksson Ek near circle towards the net. Saved by Ottinger. Boldy gets shoved. Boldy and Bork mixing it up. Boldy may have given Ottinger a little poke at the, at the frozen puck, I assume. That's why there's hard feelings here. See what, if anything, comes of this. 6-6 the shots. Again, Canes sweep the Senators with a 4-2 win. 4 straight wins. Oh, we did get a penalty. Yes, they only got Bork for roughing. Let's go. Come on, Wild. You got to capitalize on this. Yeah, I think he roughed Boldy after the Ottinger save. Yeah, like, Bork's the one that mixed it up. Boldy really didn't do anything, and Eriksson Ek Harley got knocked in the back by Harley knocked Eriksson Ek in the back. I think it's because Boldy. I think it was because Bork was throwing punches and Boldy wasn't. All right, power play time for the Wild. Time to get the equalizer right here, right now. Season third in the NHL in the power play, 25.2%, but only 3 for 15, which is 20% in this series. All right, second attempt at the draw. Quinn Hughes has it. He's at the blue line at the point. Now near boards for Boldy. Boldy back to Hughes. Hughes to Boldy. Near circle. Towards the net. Behind the net by Brink. Kaprizov gets it in the far corner. They work it to the blue line to Hughes. Hughes a blast into the far corner. Dallas sends it up and just out to neutral ice. Dallas getting one player changed. Hughes passes to the right wing. He gets it back in the far circle, but the Stars send it out. And Wallstead passes. 1:10 to go on the Wild power play. Kaprizov passes to Boldy. Sends it around to the near corner. And Eriksson Ek. Back to the blue line for Hughes. Hughes to Kaprizov make that. And back to the near boards. And sent down the length of the ice. Picked up by Hughes. Red line. Over the blue line. Oh, lost the puck. And sent out by the Stars. Picked up by Spurgeon. They've got less than 30 to go on the power play now. All right, skated out over the red line. Pass to the far side. A shot wide into the near corner. 15 seconds left on the 5-on-4 power play. And Dallas just cleared it. Only 10 seconds to go. This will all but do it. Quickly up ahead by Faber, right up the middle. Pass to Tarasenko. Return pass goes wide. And we got another penalty for the Stars coming up. So this one's done, but we've got another penalty, I believe, for the Stars. Bixel. Hooking on Bixel on that breakaway. Tarasenko trying to return it to the slot, and I think Faber may have gotten hooked. Did they actually say? Yep, he hooked Faber. All right, another power play coming up for the Wild. Feel sorry for the Sens fans. That was just brutal. 2 goals after. Yeah. Yep. No. What's up, Brick? No. We're sticking with hockey. I don't know. NFL, I'd probably do Packer games and maybe the international games. Beyond that, I don't know how much football I'm going to do in the fall. But thanks. Yeah, I don't know anything about the draft. I don't watch college football, so I would have no insight. There's so many people doing the draft, too. Over the red line, Boldy sends it in the near corner. Oh, the Wild didn't keep it in. What is going on? Quinn Hughes has it. Shots are still 6-6, meaning they didn't get any shots on goal on that last power play. Kaprizov to Boldy. Hughes at the blue line. Boldy looking down low. Back to Boldy. Hughes back to Boldy. Near circle. Behind the back. Pass to Hughes. Hughes shot. Blocked and cleared. Might have been Steele that cleared it. 3 for 16 in this series for the Stars. I mean, for the Wild. Actually, it was probably Blackwell that cleared that. I couldn't tell if it was 15 or 18, though. I think Blackwell's out there now. Again, another Stars clear. Faber picks it up behind the net. Pardon me. Faber, now it's brought up by Johansson. Far circle, Tarasenko. Tarasenko's pass gets away from Hartman, I think, and Dallas cleared it. That'll just about do it. Good gravy. 2 back-to-back terrible power plays. Like, almost no chances generated other than the hooking penalty. Back to full strength, and Ottinger makes a save. Although, wait, he might be coming out of the box after the draw. Well, let's see. Did I? Oh, yeah, that was Robertson's. I thought they were showing a missed opportunity by the Wild. I guess I'll just delete my penalty. They say full strength. So, all right, we've hit the under 10 media timeout. Oh, the expansion. Yeah. I know. And then I was doing hockey when they did the WNBA draft, or the college draft. Gotcha. Yeah, well, I wouldn't say I'm a guru. I'm a talking mouthpiece. Yeah, can't wait to get back to WNBA, though. Might start as soon as May 8th. It's a Friday. That's the opening night. We'll see how the hockey schedule goes. All right, once again, Canes over the Senators 4-2. They ended that series in 4 games. Flyers can do the same thing, and they are at home against the Penguins. That game's tonight after this one, but going to save my voice and attempt to do the quadruple header tomorrow. Everything else will be to be determined as well. I don't think they've announced Monday times yet. I'm going to check right now. No. They've already removed the potential for... There could be just the Golden Knights Mammoth Game 4 on Monday. There might not be a... So I would assume that's going to be like an 8 or 8:30 start, but I have no idea. It depends on if there's a Flyers-Penguins game, if the Flyers sweep today. So we'll see. All right, back from commercial and underway, 5-on-5. And pass up to the neutral ice, dumped in by the Stars. Faber digs it out of the near corner. And pass to the near circle, got away. Stars, Bixel keeps it in, though. Behind the Minnesota net. Stars in the near corner now. That is Rantanen centering. It went out of the zone this time. And Wild picked up their 7th shot. At some point, Bixel passes. He gets it. Oh, wait. Who is that? Sent by the Dallas bench. Now to the near side. Robertson dumps it in. Harley. No. Make that Duchesne with the puck. Duchesne back to the blue line for Myers, and then a shot was blocked from the other side. Who's Myers with? Harley? Yeah. Harley's shot was blocked. Wild take it. Now they're at the neutral ice over the red line, and I think Faber, nope, that's Sturm who dumped it in. Why does NHL.com have them with 3 defensemen out there? Far circle, 2-on-1, and a nice glove save by Wallstead. At 6:40, robs Robertson. That was a pretty good shot for the Stars, and that was a 2-on-1. I don't know what the Wild are doing here on defense. I think Brodin was the only guy back. Is that? Yeah, that's Brodin. Let's see. All right, here we go. Far circle draw in the Wild defensive zone. Sent behind their own net to the near boards. Pass by Kaprizov goes up the near boards. They dump it in from the blue line. Ottinger stopped it behind the net. Dallas, I think Heiskanen just saucered it on net, and Wallstead steered it into the far boards. Wild have it at the neutral ice. Up ahead to Kaprizov. Drop pass to Brodin. That's sent wide, though. Far corner. Blue line keeper. Another shot. Tipped. Oh, they got a goal. We have the equalizer on the tip-in. I think maybe off a rebound. At 6:08, the Wild finally get on the board and get back into this game. All right. And it is, did Faber get it? Yeah, Faber got the goal. I don't know if he tipped it or if he got a rebound. It happened so quick. They kept it in, like Kaprizov got it to the blue line. No, it was deflected off of Heiskanen. That's why I thought they got a tip. No rebound. I think somebody, it looks like Bobby Brink tried to tip it and he missed. And I think it went off of Heiskanen. Faber from Kaprizov. Faber's third. And Kaprizov's 4th assist. And the Wild are back in it, thankfully. Far circle. Stars keep it in the zone. Shot was wide. Near corner. Blue line. Shot. And a Wallstead save at 5:41. And we have a meeting of the minds, but not really a lot of pushing and shoving to speak of. This might be the under 6 media timeout. Yeah, that was a blue line. Actually, I think Brink may have tipped that. I won't be shocked if they change this to a Bobby Brink goal. But I think it did still go in off of Heiskanen. But we've got the under 6 media timeout here. We can check NBA or something if you want. Flyers Canes might end before. Yeah, I know, exactly. Yeah, they don't hold them. I know. That was my thought. Could they start Wednesday? I don't. Is there a lottery on the 8th for the NHL? I don't know. I don't know if I'm doing it'll probably be during an intermission during a playoff game. I haven't made up my mind whether, if I kind of think I'm going to do the playoffs over WNBA games, but we'll see how the schedule falls. That's a couple weeks away. Yeah, I'm not sure, but that's a good question. Yeah, I know. They might. You're right. They could start Monday, actually. If they just do one day off for both. Holy cow, yeah. We'll have to see. Vladar for Vezina. I mean, he's playing well in the playoffs, no doubt. Yeah, I don't know. I think Heiskanen definitely deflected in, and I'm not so sure that Bobby Brink didn't get a stick on it. I won't be shocked if they change this goal from Faber. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, but Vezina is the regular season trophy, CD, not the Vezina trophies for regular season play, not postseason. Vladar's the Flyers goalie. Do the lottery? I don't know. Conn Smythe. Okay, now there. Yeah, I mean we got a long way to go though. Oh, great. They were doing an interview and missed the draw. Now we got a shot on Ottinger. I don't know what I could do for the lottery. That's not going to. I mean, if I'm doing that playoff game, sure, but I'm not going to have any insight into the ping pong balls or whatever they do. I haven't seen a hockey one in a while. The envelopes or the rolling of the dice or crunching the numbers, what have you. All right, Stars have it in the O zone. They dump it to the near corner. It's going to be dug out by Johnston. Back to the blue line. Shot by, no. Who's 5 on the Stars? Lundqvist. I keep forgetting. All right, Faber trying to get it out. He gets dropped. It's to the neutral ice. And now it's to the side of the net, behind the net. Spurgeon trying to dig it out of the far corner. Stars, nope, it's taken away by the Wild, and a blue line shot was blocked. And the Stars have the puck. 4:45 to go in the first period. Still waiting for Harley behind his own net. Pass to the near boards. Myers sends it down. Wild send it out to Kaprizov off the far board. Shot. And held on by Ottinger. Didn't look like he had it, but he did. 4:24. Shots are 10-9. Oh, still 10-9. That didn't count as a shot? Did it get tipped into the netting and I just didn't see it? I don't know. Man, I need some water today. Very dry. All right. Yeah, Ottinger saved that. How was that not there? They finally added the shot. NHL.com is just so slow. Face off, and Hartman passes to Kaprizov behind the net. Sent to the far circle. Hartman shot blocked. A stick broke. Man. And Saucer pass to neutral ice. Hughes has it. Sends it up. I think Brink just sent it ahead to Hartman. Behind the net for Kaprizov. Pass to Hughes. Near circle towards the net. Behind the net. Far circle shot, and it's into the near boards. And another puck got away, and Duchesne has it. The Stars dump it in and head for a line change. No, now they're still pushing here. Faber will pick it up behind his own net. And Quinn Hughes sends it around. That is picked up by... which Foligno? Nick Foligno. Faber has it again. The Wild have not gotten it out yet. Oh, they picked up a couple shots, though, on that last possession. Still not out. Stars dump it in again. Ben passed to the far side. That shot was blocked. Wild still didn't get it out. Stars pass right up the middle. Backhander sent just wide. Off the stick of Steele. And it's passed. The Wild finally saucer it to neutralize. I would think they need a line change. Tarasenko heads off. Stars Myers sends it in again. Middleton picks it up for the Wild. Sends it around. Marcus Foligno sends it ahead. Pass Sturm. It's knocked away by Lundqvist. Did they call icing or a penalty? Hold on. This is a penalty on Sturm for what? What's this call? They were booing, but I don't know what this must have been icing. They're not showing what. Oh, brother. I'm sure we're going to miss a draw. They're doing multiple replays. I don't know what. Oh, Hughes sent it high on that wraparound. Oh, wonderful. We missed the draw, and I guess the Wild just dumped it in. I mean, TNT/TBS just being them usual selves. Pass to Rantanen at the red line. Now he passed it. No, taken towards the net, but tipped into the boards. Middleton just got tackled. No call. No, they did call it. Wild have the puck. We'll have another Stars penalty. There's the whistle at 2 minutes. So the Wild will finish the first period on the power play. It looks like it's a penalty on, is it Johnston? Who is it on? All right, what's the call? Oh, high stick. Johnston got him with a high stick. It's got to be. Along the boards. No wonder he went down. Got a stick sandwich in the face. But he did kind of get tackled even after the high stick. That was Middleton that went down. All right, well, Wild could take the lead heading into the first intermission if they can capitalize on this power play. Face off, sent behind the net, and the Stars clear it down the length of the ice. 0 for 2 with only one shot already for the Wild on the power play. Boldy up the middle, a shot wide. Rebound sent to the far corner. Kaprizov to the blue line for Hughes. Hughes back to Kaprizov. Kaprizov towards the net. It's right outside the slot. They waved off the goal. Wild thought they scored. The ref immediately waved it off, and now they're going to discuss it.
And then Boldy put it in. That's what it looked like from up top. The call on the ice is that the Minnesota player pushed the Dallas defenseman into the goaltender. Goaltender interference, no goal.
They're saying Minnesota pushed, if you heard, the Dallas defender into the goalie. Are they going to review this?
Between the legs and Ottinger both checked him. Right there.
He didn't push him.
Well, there's the play. Erksack pushed Heiskanen into Ottinger. He loses track of the puck.
That's a great pickup.
What?
That's a good call on real time.
They say Eriksson Ek pushed Heiskanen. I guess he did. And that negates, I think it was Boldy that tapped it in. Gosh darn it.
This is what the Wild need to try and do. So maybe not knock this guy into the goal.
Yeah, Boldy would have had the goal. Damn it. Eriksson Ek. All right, 1:15 to go on the power play and in the period. I don't know why TNT's clock is not in sync for this. It's rather silly. Near side for Boldy, 1 minute remaining. Yeah, they're not going to have a 1 second power play to start the second, guys. It happened at 2 minutes. Near side, Boldy again. Pass down low. Boldy a shot. Glove save. Ottinger. He hangs on at 42.7. As a Bruins fan, I want to see if Boston gets the Toronto pick. Oh, okay. Well, if it's during the playoff game I'm covering, yeah, I gotcha. Oh, they're on the same day? Wait, who's else? Is it NBA and NHL? All right, Hughes with the puck to Boldy. I got to speed the clock up just a fraction here. It's sent to the near corner. And finally, Dallas clears it. Oh, my gosh. The Wild need to do a better job on the power play. This is very anemic sent ahead. I think they got 2 shots on goal, and this is their 3rd power play in progress. Tough angle shot. I don't know if it was blocked. Hughes passed it to Boldy. Why didn't Hughes shoot? Pass to the slot, into the far corner. That's going to be it. Yep, full strength. I'll just delete the penalty. We head to the first intermission, all tied, squared up at 1-1. And the Wild are 0 for 3 on the power play with 3 shots. They've had chances and not capitalized. Oh, yeah, we'll do both goal visualizers in a minute. All right, hope you're enjoying the live stream. If so, please be sure to hit the like or thumbs up button on the video. Consider hitting the subscribe button for the channel. Doing one or both does help with getting the channel recommended to other potential viewers. And this will help me grow the channel. And I thank you all for your support. If you happen to have a Twitch account, please follow Sinbin Stream there as well. It's the same stream, but it is faster, less lag. And also it is commercial free. All right. Yeah, we'll do let me catch up on the chat, then we'll do the visualizers. Make for dead air talking points. Yeah. I still don't understand what that whistle was. I thought that was a bad call. They never did replay it either. Well, they called the high stick. Micah Bowman. Well, yeah, no, on the goal. Yeah, the interference. Yep. All right. Don't forget to vote in the YouTube chat poll on who you think's going to win. We have 15 votes. 53% for Dallas, 47% for Minnesota. You can let me know in the comments who you're rooting for, or in the chat, and who you think will win. Doesn't have to be the same team. I'm cheering for the Wild, but speaking of Green Bay, I love their draft. Or speaking of the draft, I love Green Bay's draft. Yeah, I should take a look at that, shouldn't I? All right, again tomorrow, reminder, we'll attempt to do the quadruple header. We'll see how it goes with overtime games or just long-running games. May have to join some in progress. Again, Canes 4, Sens 2. That series ends in 4. If the Flyers sweep, I'm wondering how soon that Flyers-Canes game goes. Game 1, of that series. Could go Monday. I don't know. Maybe they'll give them more. Since there is only, if that happens, there's only going to be one game Monday. The Mammoth Knights series. Now, I may have to look at... yeah, you know what? Let me just look at teams. Maybe I can do that. All right, Packers got a corner. Is it Sissy, I think? Or Sissy? I can't remember. I've heard it and I already forgot. Yeah, he can't wear 15. That number's retired for Bart Starr. Then they took a D tackle, Chris McClellan. That was yesterday, 2nd and 3rd round. Today they took an edge rusher, Dennis Sutton, Penn State alum, just like Micah Parsons. So hopefully he can. Wow, 6'6", 256. I like it. A center, Jager Burton from Kentucky. Yes, they do need center help. Damani Jackson, another corner from Bama. The other guy was a Gamecock from South Carolina. And Trey Smack, a place kicker. Oh, boy, from Florida. 82.8% accuracy. Only had one block, so good height. That's good. 10 of 13 from 50 plus. His career long is 56 from last year. 75% on kickoffs were touchbacks. All right, well, that sounds good. I mean, a 6th round pick, but so it sounds like they traded away their 7th. Or they must be done, I guess. Let's see. We're in the 7th round. Eagles pick is in. Yeah, we got Mr. Irrelevant. The Broncos have the last 2 picks. Imagine being the guy picked by the Broncos before and then, being bummed you didn't get Mr. Irrelevant because your teammate got taken after you. That's funny. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 picks till it's over, including this Eagles pick. Yeah, I guess the Packers did all right for themselves. I thought they would take a wide receiver, but I think they had too many holes to fill. Yeah, I agree. Go Wild. Hey, Random Aussie, in the morning for you. Yeah, this is an afternoon game. 5:33. You know what? I'm going to take a break. I got to get some dinner really quick. Always going to Western Conference final. I know this shouldn't have been a 2nd round matchup too. This is a 1st round matchup. This should have been a 2nd round matchup. And it should have been the winner of this against the Avs in the conference finals, Western Conference finals, unless, the Kings can pull a miracle and do a reverse sweep. But okay, that's preseason though. But hello, Oliver. Yeah, I know preseason WNBA started to go, so it doesn't really matter. What'd you think about the trade, Oliver? They traded. Dang it. Rikia Jackson for from the Sky. She was only there a year. Oh, I can't. AA, her initials. I can't think of it. No, I know, but because of that damn contract, I wonder if they will. But yeah, they need somebody. I just think you could have gotten somebody in free agency, though. I don't know. I hate to keep wasting picks on special teams players, but, I get it. I mean, 7th round, sure, but 6th? I don't know. Hey, what's up? How are you doing, Ronald? All right, I'm going to take a quick break. I need to, we had a couple picks made, so. All right, we'll just keep an eye on NBA, I guess, real quick. We've already got a couple finals from today. Isn't that yesterday? Thunder 121, Suns 109. They lead 3-0. The Thunder. Magic 113, Pistons 105. 113, 105 over the Pistons, and Orlando leads 2-1. Nuggets, Timberwolves, 7:30 Central, ABC. It is Knicks 25, Hawks 19, 2:34 to go, still in the first quarter, and Atlanta leads that one 2-1. Oh, we need to do the visualizer too. Here's Robertson. Rantanen has it near circle. And pass to Duchesne, and it's over to Robertson from the far circle. Not much Wallstedt could do. And then Faber on a blue line blast. They haven't changed it. I think it got tipped off of Heiskanen to Dallas. Hartman to Kaprizov, and a shot. And again, I think Duchesne may have tipped it. I'm surprised Hartman didn't get an assist. He's the one that got it to Kaprizov. All right, here's the stats. I'll go over these once we return. But I'm going to take a quick break. Rams got... You won that trade? I don't know. I don't know anything about the draft. I just figured out who the Packers drafted. So I don't watch college football, so I don't know who's good or bad. All right, we will cue up the music in the meantime while I go get a little bit of something to eat for dinner. Francisco, hello. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thanks for the kind words. Thanks for watching. Appreciate you. All right, we can probably get one long song in really quick. All right, I'll be back. Thanks, everybody. All right, we are back. Excuse me. Yeah, 14-11 the shots. 1-1 the score. Face-offs 13-8 Minnesota. 1-for-1 power play Dallas. 0-for-3 Minnesota. And all right, we'll get back to the numbers. Hits are 15-7 for the Wild. All right, underway. 19:50 to go in the second period. All right, Stars in white, right to left, shot, rebound, or shot, save, and a rebound sent into the near corner. And sent out by the Wild. Harley picks it up and sends it around behind his own net. And the Stars send it out. Kaprizov has it in his own zone. Apparently that wasn't on net. How did Dallas not get a shot on goal there? Hartman dumps it into the far corner for the Wild. Centering pass. Puck is loose in the crease, now in the near circle. Wild have it. Kaprizov sends one. It's tipped, but oh no, they didn't get to it. It went to the far boards and sent around. Kaprizov back to the blue line. Spurgeon a shot. That goes wide. Sent by, was that Middleton? Oh, no, it's Brodin. All right, far circle, Spurgeon, I think. That shot is blocked. Behind the net now. Brink. He gets knocked off the puck. Stars. Excuse me. Blue line shot by Brodin, blocked. Now the Stars can go. They decide to dump it in and head for a line change. Sorry, ate too fast. Somebody's down in the corner. They just got up for the Wild. Tarasenko passes ahead. And picked up now by Lindell. They got it to Ben in the O-zone, but the Wild take it up the far boards. Pass to the far side. Sent behind the Dallas net into the near side. Puck tipped into the far circle. Lindell sends it ahead. How is that not offsides on Steele for Dallas? Puck is in the near corner. And Steele sends it around behind the net. Middleton passes. And who is that? Oh, Bogosian. I forgot Bogosian. Blue line shot after Dallas kept it in. That went wide. Still no shots on goal, apparently. Although it looks like Dallas may have just picked one up. Bach passes to the far side. Shot wide into the near. I thought they had a chance at a rebound. All right, still battling for the puck. Minnesota can't get it out of their own zone. Sent to the blue line. I think that was Lundqvist on the shot. Now Myers with the puck. And pass. Now a blue line blast by Myers. And Wallstedt is on his back. He just got up, and Myers blasts another one, but that was wide into the near corner. Holy cow, Dallas just picked up like 5 shots, apparently, on this possession. Or 4 more. I don't know. TNT still has 14-11. Unbelievable. Harley passes, far circle, shot, tipped. No, into the far boards. Finally, the Wild, did they get it out? And then I think Dallas was offsides, I'm assuming is the call, at 16:01. Yeah, I'll have to finish dinner at the first commercial. All right, if you're looking for Pittsburgh, Philadelphia, the puck drop will be 8:22 Eastern, 7:22 Central. Oh, that would have been a kicked puck if Foxa had sent that in. He moved his... I mean, I don't know. I guess he was just trying to deflect it. Maybe not. He kept it from going wide. All right. Wild. Quinn Hughes has it behind his own net. Passes ahead. It's tipped. And Harley takes it away for the Stars. Harley passes. And Hughes has it in the far corner. He gets knocked off the puck, but the Wild send it off the near boards. Eriksson Ek sends it out. Picked up by Lundqvist. Lundqvist. They get it up. The Stars over the red line. Dump it in. Excuse me. That was off the stick of Bork. They're battling in the near corner. Bork. Johansson. Blue line keeper for Heiskanen. Sends it into the near corner. Eriksson Ek sends it around. Kept in again by Dallas. Far circle towards the net. Wide again into the near boards. And at the blue line. Finally along the far boards. They take it near circle. Dallas backhander saved by Wallstedt into the near boards. Wallstedt. Blue line keeper again. Heiskanen shot wide. Come on, Minnesota. You got to get this puck out of your zone. Heiskanen passes near circle. Is that Rikoian? Yeah, Rikoian. Blue line keeper again. Heiskanen. Somebody get a memo to TNT, TBS to update their shots. They're missing about 7 Dallas shots now. Under 14 to play in the second period. This has been all Dallas for the last few minutes. Probably since the last whistle. Blue line keeper, near circle. Heiskanen centers it to the slot. Backhander, rebound sent behind the net. And it's behind the net up against the back of the net. Now it's along the boards trying to be dug out. Kept in again by Heiskanen. This is like a super long power play. Dallas actually just got 3 players changed. I'm sure this Wild squad has been out there a long time, but of course you wouldn't know by TNT. They don't bother to track time on ice and display it like, a regional sports network would. I think even ESPN would do that. Blue line keeper, Heiskanen, and it's sent into the near boards again. Steal. Now it's Ben who passed it. They kept it in. Lindell's out there. Big shot. Finally, Wallstedt hangs on to one, and not a minute too soon. We get the under 14 media timeout as the Wild desperately needed a line change. Wow. Should try to take a look at this shift. That was a nice shoulder save off a nice opportunity by Johnston of Dallas. Holy cow. That was an insane start to the second period. I think the shots, I think it's 9-0 Dallas. The shots here in the first, 7 minutes and 12 seconds? Yeah, 9-0 after it was 14-11 through 1. I got to take a look at time on ice, Minnesota. That was insane. Like, okay, second. See, how the heck do you elapse time? Yeah, Faber was out there 3:13. That's what I thought. Boldy 3:13. Eriksson Ek 3:13. That's an eternity in hockey. Those guys are going to be dead tired for a while. Quinn Hughes 3:13. Was Foligno had a 220. Nick Foligno had a 222 shift. Trying to see who else. Tarasenko had a 218, so maybe they split it there. All right. Well, just wanted to point out that, yeah, a long shift for some key Wild players there to start the second period. Come on, Minnesota, I think you meant. Yeah. All right. Face off in the near boards. Wild can't get it out. Now it finally is right by the benches, but it's already Dallas's puck. That's Harley in his own zone. 12.5. We've played the first 7.5 minutes of the second. Dumped in. It's in the far corner. Excuse me. Sorry. Pass. Dallas has it. Over the red line. Into the O-zone. Sent ahead by Blackwell. Now the Wild take it, and originally dug out by Brodin. Up ahead, Bobby Brink shot. Big rebound. It's behind the Dallas net, and the Stars send it to the neutral ice. How was that not a shot on goal by Minnesota? Pass to Faber. Faber is shot. That was way wide. I think that was a pass. Taken up by Bixel. Bixel with a shot. Where did it go? It's in the far board. It's in the boards behind the net, actually. Hughes is back out there. I guess the commercial break was enough. Hughes sends it around. Well, for that matter, Faber and Kaprizov. Far circle, blue line. Pass. Now a shot. And he's out there with Bogosian. Yeah, Faber's off the ice now for the Wild. So the Wild have yet to get a shot on goal. I really thought they had one. Shot by Robertson. Save made by Wallstead. 10:50. All right, they finally did give the Wild their one shot. Crazy start to the second period. That long shift for the Wild, over 3 minutes. Was it 3:13? Yeah, Brink got the shot. Rebound got tipped behind the net, and Bixel took it. Face-off in the near circle in the Minnesota zone. Looks like Rikoian just got kicked for Dallas. Rantanen steps in. And the Stars send it behind the Minnesota net by Johnston. Back to the blue line. Harley passes. Harley gets it back. Pass to the far circle. Heiskanen whiffed. And the Wild send it in, but this is going to be icing at 10:27. Nearly halfway through this game. All right, 21:15 are the shots. Face off. All right. I got to fix the clock. There we go. Near corner battling for the puck. Rantanen sends it to the far corner. Heiskanen passes. Rantanen centers it to Harley. Up the middle, Heiskanen. No, that was blocked out. Harley takes it at the neutral zone. 10 minutes remaining in the second period. We're halfway through regulation. 1-1 the score. All right. That is, I think, Spurgeon who passed it, and Brodin dumped it in for the Wild. Worked around to the near side, and the Stars send it to neutral ice. That was Lindell. Stars dump it in, and the Wild take it side of the net, go up the far boards, red line, into the O-zone, far circle, behind the net. centered in the slot, and Boldy missed one, I think, to the far corner. Another shot into the near boards again. And it's sent behind the net. Stars don't get it out yet. And it's sent around behind the net. Bogosian sends it around. Taken behind the net. Back to Bogosian at the blue line. He moves it to Quinn Hughes. Pass to Kaprizov. Near circle shot. That apparently was off target. Hughes at the blue line passes. I think that's Kaprizov again. Near circle. They really need more from Kaprizov. He needs to get a goal, assist, something. He has one tonight, but they need more. That is his fourth save or assist to the series. But puck got away, and luckily the Minnesota defense was back. And Brink got it away from Steele. Shot and blocked from the far circle and cleared again. Minnesota just can't catch a break on either end right now. I mean, still tied, but got to be getting frustrating for them. All right, the Stars have it in their near circle, held in by now a pass to Myers from Bixel. They send it behind the net for Foxa. Now near circle. That shot was blocked. Stars tried to get it out. Bach kept it in, I think, for the Stars. We did get updated shots here. And right up the middle, Bixel shot. He gets knocked down. Rebound. Hartman just gets it to neutralize. Dallas getting a line change. Bixel has it in his own zone. Pass ahead. It's tipped ahead, but right towards the front of the net. And wow, you got to try not to slide in. That was Wallstead. That was very dangerous. He comes up with the save. And we're under 10 minutes, and that means another commercial break. Oh, what a shot by Hartman. And a good save by Ottinger. He didn't hang on. It either hit his glove or his shoulder and kept it out. Hey, Ryan. That's a nice Wolfen Butler. Hello, what team do you guys... Well, for me, I'd cheer for the Kings, and that's not going well this year. Kings, then I've kind of enjoyed watching Buffalo, so Kings, Sabres, and then Canadians. I guess Oilers. Well, here's who I'm rooting for in the playoffs, so yeah. But those top three, Kings, Sabres, Canadians. Oilers, Wild, Ottawa's already out. I was rooting for them. Mammoth and Flyers. I'm not a fan of Pittsburgh. You can let me know who you're rooting for and anybody else who wants to chime in the chat. All right, shots have been updated, but thank you for the comment. All right, did the draft finish up? I'm assuming it did finally. Maybe not. Nope. I guess we're not quite. Oh, we are to Mr. Irrelevant. Dalen Bentley will be the teammate of Mr. Irrelevant if he makes the roster. A tight end. And the pick is in, so the draft is just about over. All right, we are back from commercial break. Yeah, so in the West, it's just harder for me to root for teams being a Kings fan. But yeah, pulling for the Wild. If the Avs sweep the Kings, which they probably will do, I'll root for whoever wins this series in the second round, though. Not an Avs fan. They just won the Cup in 2022, so... All right, near boards, the Wild sent it behind the net. It's in the far boards, far circle. Knocked off a broken stick. Oh, somebody got tripped for the Wild. Where's the call? Okay, it is coming up. Stars touch the puck and another Minnesota power play. What they are they're already 0 for 3. Dallas is 1 for 1. Lundqvist heads to the locker room or heads to the hallway. He's on his way to the yeah, he's got something wrong with maybe his ear. 5 minutes? No, 2 minutes. Oh no. Oh gosh, why did they show it twice? It was way worse the second time. The guy that got penalized, Lundqvist, got a skate blade in the side of the face. Hopefully he's all right. Oh my goodness, he had caused the trip and then the falling player for the Wild got him in the face. Oh no. I hope Lundqvist is all right. They have to have it is Urov. No. It is Bork serving it. Oh my gosh. Are they going to seriously show this again? No. All right, good. Yeah, you really don't want to see this if you didn't already. Hopefully Lundqvist is all right. The Wild win the draw, but the puck comes out to the neutral zone. Faber picks it up in the defensive zone. 6.5 to go. Second period. Boldy trying to center it. Puck is in the far boards. Heiskanen behind the net to, I can't see. Sent around and cleared down the length of the ice. So, the Wild picked up a couple shots at some point. 23-18 the shots. Dallas. 1-1. Stars and Wild. Red line. Boldy passes. Kaprizov sends it behind the net. Kaprizov pass. Faber couldn't get there in time, and it's cleared down the length of the ice by Dallas. Whew. I hope Lundqvist is all right. It's his left side of his face that got the skate blade. Scary moment there. Dallas clears it again. Minnesota barely had taken it over the blue line into the ozone. 5.5 to play in the second. Johansson. So it looks like power play unit 2 is out there. There's still 32 seconds to go. Wouldn't know it by watching the game on TV that they're on a power play. No indication by TNT Sports. It's on TBS, whatever. All right, blue line tried to keep it in. Quinn Hughes. He stays out there. Near circle shot wide. Kept in by Tarasenko at the blue line. Far circle. Down low towards the net. Stuff attempt saved. And they keep it in. Still, well, now the power play is over. Again, wouldn't know it by TNT. They didn't bother to save full strength. Oh my gosh, they are the worst network for covering hockey. It's not even close. ESPN's awful, but they're not nearly this bad. Sturm chases it into the near corner. Battle for the puck going on. And Marcus Foligno got it to Sturm. That shot is blocked. It's in the far boards and sent out. And into the neutral zone. Harley with the puck. Harley now to Robertson. Pass ahead. Under 4 to play. Bork in the near corner. Back to Heiskanen at the blue line. Taken away finally. But Foligno is kept in. Now the Wild get it to the red line. And they just dump it in behind the net. Ooh, a nice hit. A 1-2 hit. Actually, I think he hit. Marcus Foligno may have hit his own teammate after. Far circle for the Dallas. Back to the blue line. Shot blocked. And Tarasenko sends it out. Wild dump it in. Myers already has it for Dallas. And puck gets away. Red line. Nick Foligno with the puck. Looking. Faber with the puck. Far circle. Back to the blue line. Tipped away. Stars send it out. Stars to Harley. Harley near circle. Shot. Looks like a save for Wallstead. And it's kept in again by Dallas. And sent around to the far corner. They did add. Oh, there's another shot. Nice save by Wallstead. Dumped in by Minnesota, and this is going to be icing at 2:28. I think we did do the under 6, if I'm not mistaken. Have to keep an eye out if Lundqvist is able to return. Okay, was this not icing? I thought that was the call. Yeah, this was before the last break. I don't know why they're showing a replay of a save that was before the last commercial break. Far circle draw in the Minnesota Wild defensive zone. Face off. And near circle, back to the blue line. Shot wide of the net. We got a penalty coming up, I guess, on Minnesota now. Fudge. Yep. Stars will have a power play with 2:15. Looks like somebody high stick Jamie Benn. Gosh darn it.
If that was cut or not, let's keep an eye on this here.
Faber.
In front of the net, there you
Yep, Faber high sticked. Luckily, I guess it's just 2. And this is now the under 6 media timeout. Maybe we were behind a break. Oh, boy. Come on, Wild. This has been all Dallas this period, I feel like. So who is Mr. Irrelevant? Red Murdoch, a linebacker from Buffalo, is your Mr. Irrelevant. Pick 257, 41st pick of the 7th round. All right, we got Knicks 51, Hawks 35, 2:42 to go. Make that Knicks 49, Hawks 35. Wait, is it 51 or 35? Is there a challenge? What's going on? 51 to 35, or 51 or 49. All right. Apparently 51-35 Knicks, 2:42 to go in the second. All right. Ow. All right, so PK time for Minnesota, power play for Dallas. Hits are 20-14, Minnesota. Face-offs are going to be 19-11 Minnesota too. Dallas leads in shots 25-18. Oh wait, what happened?
keep in out in front. It's a 2-minute minor for high sticking. With no injury on the play. Dallas.
Great, it's already underway. They didn't bother to show the face-off. They're showing the penalty. And we got the behind the net cam. So behind the net cam. Can't tell who has it at the blue line when they get there. Or if their back isn't turned towards the net. Oh, that puck hit off a Wallstead at the side of the net. Somebody broke a stick and it's cleared by Minnesota. Under 1:45 to play. 1:40 to go. Second period. They still don't have the power play ticking down or any mention of a 5-on-4 for Dallas. Wow. I don't know what TNT does, but they do such a terrible job. TNT Sports, you know. Pass to the near circle for Dallas. Duchesne passes. It's into the far boards for Rantanen. Rantanen back to the blue line. Over to Heiskanen. Far circle. Tipped wide. And now to the blue line. Pass. Sent into the near boards. Robertson centered it. Heiskanen, another pass. That goes into the netting above the glass in the near corner at 48.3. Don't forget to vote in the poll in the chat on YouTube on who you think's going to win. We have 24 votes, 54% for Dallas, 46% for Minnesota. Or let me know in the comments who you think will win or who you're rooting for. Can be two different teams. As it will be for me for the Kings tomorrow. Rooting for the Kings, probably knowing full well that the Avs are going to probably sweep it. Far circle draw. The Stars win it. Keep it in. Far circle pass. That shot is blocked. Rantanen gets it back. Under 40 to play in the second. Heiskanen shot and a goal. They finally break through. And they've had so many shots in this second period. It was bound to happen. And they cash in on the power play. Believe shots are now 17-4 in the second period alone. Just been a terrible period by the Wild. Heiskanen on the power play from Duchesne and Rantanen. Dang it. I think we rang the bell. I don't remember. Or the horn. We'll do one. Round of 3. 18th career postseason goal. Oh, the Wild are going to have a lot of work to do in the third if they think they're going to get into this series. Otherwise, this series could be over early next week. Game 5 will be in Dallas. Dumped in by the Wild. It's in the far corner behind the net. Faber in the near boards with 6 seconds. And sent well, that's going to do it. That's the end of the second. See if there's any pushing and shoving. They're talking to Lindell. I'll have to see if Lundqvist came back also. All right, did they? I don't know. They're probably replaying the goal. Dang it. I don't know what's going on with the Wild. They just have not looked good lately. This second period was abysmal. Abysmal. I already say it. Abysmal? Abysmal? Oh my gosh. Seriously, the shots were 14-11 Minnesota after one. That second period was 17-4 Dallas. Just ridiculous. All right, let's do the goal visualizer for Heiskanen. Rantanen far circle. Shot is blocked. He gets it back. Passes to Duchesne. Duchesne centers it. Heiskanen in the near circle and blasted it glove side high. And it looked like Robertson provided a screen. So Heiskanen's first of this playoffs from Duchesne and Rantanen. And the Wild are in some trouble here. Again, the Canes swept the Senators with a 4-2 win, 4-0 in the series. Flyers can sweep the Penguins at home in Philadelphia tonight. That's going to be a 7:22 Central puck drop, but I'm just going to say for tomorrow. Yep, it is Ugban. Oh, man. right, real quick here. All right. Hope you're enjoying the live stream. If you haven't already done so, please hit that like button. Consider hitting the subscribe button to the channel. Doing one or both does help with getting the channel recommended to other viewers. This will help me grow the channel. I thank you all for your support. If you already happen to have a Twitch account, please follow on Twitch as well. It's the same stream, but it is faster, less lag, and or it's not as far behind as YouTube, and it is commercial free. Well, we got to change the luck of the Wild. Maybe need to change signs or something. I don't know. Instead of Dynaco. So yeah, they posted it on TV 7:22. Yeah. I'm just doing this game. I don't know, maybe I don't know. There's going to be a lot of competition for that game. I think I'm just going to rest my voice for tomorrow cuz having some allergy issues, I think. So yeah, kind of truthfully, I thought these two were the least interesting. I wish especially if the Senators had played better, that one would have been, but the Canes were the best team in the East, so. But yeah, I think they're holding it till 7:22. I thought they said. Yeah, but I'm not planning to do that game. Just gonna take a break. But you know what? We could try to look. So I don't think we know Monday yet. It's gonna depend on what the Flyers do. But I guess we can say we'll have Knights Mammoth for sure on Monday. Golden Knights Mammoth, or maybe I should just say VGK and Utah. Yeah, let's just do that. That series is Utah up 2-1. Yeah, here, we'll just do that. VGK. Time is TBA. Yeah, Flyers Penguins if there's no sweep. Whoops. No, I didn't mean to do that. Gosh darn it. Try again. Tuesday. Well, I guess we're going to do the doubleheader. Originally, I was thinking of doing Wild Stars, but I don't know. I guess we'll just do the doubleheader. Jeepers. I hope the Ducks Oilers is 2-2 depending on tomorrow. So yeah, I may skip this game 5. We'll see. Blue Engineer, hello or howdy to you. Thank you. Appreciate it. All right. Well, we'll see. I think I'd rather do the doubleheader, and this game's not doing as well as I had hoped, so I'll have to double check, but I think we're good with Boston, Buffalo, 6:30. May have to join Ducks Oilers already in progress. All right, so Monday to be determined still. Hopefully we'll have at least Knights Mammoth. Wednesday, I mean, that's still up in the air. It probably will be Canadians Lightning and Mammoth Golden Knights. I don't know about, probably wouldn't do these other two series even if they were going, so we can put that in. Montreal, Tampa to be determined. And Mammoth Golden Knights. To be determined as well on Wednesday. Thursday, I mean, we don't know yet if these are going to go 6 or not. So by Thursday, Wednesday, I think is the last, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so once, wait a minute. Yeah, once you get past Wednesday, nope, that's Tuesday. Once you get past Wednesday, and even Wednesday, there's a game 6. If that's only if the Penguins end up winning 2 straight. Once you get to Tuesday, it's game 6, and we don't know if there's going to be game 6s or not. So we'll leave that as to be determined. Thank you. All right, so I think I'm going to take a break, try to get some more. Dave Olson, hello. All right. Did I put yeah, I did. Okay, I'm going to take a quick break and get something to eat. I will cue up some music. Thanks for everybody for watching. Thanks for commenting in the chat as well. Let me find my music real quick, and I'll take a break. What am I going to play, though? All right, I'll be back. Thanks. All right, we are back. Let me eliminate music. Yeah, that's about all we know. The games, but not the times, other than Tuesday. Tuesday's the only day they set game times for, beyond tomorrow. So we'll have to see. So at any rate, yeah, hoping to do all 4 tomorrow. We'll see how it goes, though. Just about set for the third period. That is the worst call I have ever seen. Bad call, says Jack. Let's go Wild. Shut up the ref. Shut up Dallas. Take this game. Yeah. I was hoping for it, but boy, that second period was a disaster, and they survived it, and then they gave up a late power play goal. If you're talking about the penalty, I mean, Faber, I don't know, did they say that Ben hit himself with his own stick? Because there was definitely high sticking, but I've seen one that didn't get overruled even when it was the guy's own stick, just because the other guy's stick caused it. So that's never a sure bet if you're talking about like challenging a call or anything, if that's the one you're talking about. All right, just about set to resume here. Whoever has this game, TBS maybe. It's all TNT Sports. True TV. I'm watching on HBO Max, so I am behind. There we go. Underway. 5 seconds in. All right. Dallas in white, left to right. Minnesota in green, right to left. Quinn Hughes up the far boards. Well, far circle now. Wild with the puck. That's Boldy up the middle. And Ottinger comes out of the crease and catches it on a fly. And we get our first whistle at 19:31 to go in the third period. All right. Come on, Minnesota. Got to get this tied. Okay, so they must have added a couple shots at the second intermission for the second. I'm assuming the second period. I can check later. They still only had 6 shots in the second period, even with those 2 extra added. All right. Dallas had dumped it in. Rantanen's pass got taken away. Faber up the middle. Faber between 2 defensemen and sent it into the far corner. Kaprizov's pass to the blue line. Over to Brodin. Brodin at the point. Shot by it's Bobby Brink, was blocked, and the Stars get it at the neutral ice. Carried in. Near side picked up by Brink as Johnston couldn't get a stick on it. It's behind Ottinger, and the Stars bring it up and dump it in from the red line. Behind the net, back to the blue line. Myers sends it around and off the far boards. Pass up ahead to Nick Foligno, and it got away. Picked up by Bixel and sent neutral ice now. Stars lose it. Wild dump it in. Ottinger plays it behind the net. Now it's picked up and brought out by the Stars. Up the near boards. Into the... that was Blackwell, who sends it behind the Minnesota net. Kept in, and a shot into the near boards. 12-4 giveaways, they're saying Minnesota. Yikes. Whistle at 17:51. Did not see what it was for. Faber, yeah, just looked like a late, nice play by Heiskanen, I think, to poke check it away from Faber when he was going up the middle. All right. Face off in the far circle. Wild did not get it out yet. Stars pass to the near corner. Still battling for the puck in the corner. Yeah, once again, they put up on TBS 8:22 Eastern puck drop for, that's kind of a late start for Eastern time, isn't it? For Pittsburgh and Philadelphia. All right, Wild did nothing. Stars get it out to neutral ice. Pass to Marcus Foligno. Looks like both teams are getting line changes. He passes to Hughes. And the Wild will bring it up. Puck gets knocked away again. Bork up ahead. Robertson sends it to the near corner. Duchesne trying to dig it out by Faber. And sent back by Bork to the blue line. Bixel's shot wide. Robertson picks it up. Man, they're just getting to every puck. They have just had all these long offensive zone possessions, and it's just, it's keeping the Wild out there for extended shifts. Duchesne in the far corner back to the blue line now. Puck is finally knocked free. If the Wild hurry, they got a 2-on-1. Shot by Johansson. It was either saved or wide into the near corner. Hughes keeps it in at the blue line. And near circle, down low. Back to Hughes in the slot. And that's knocked into the far boards. And out of the zone. And Spurgeon passes. He gets it right back. Looks like the Wild are getting a line change. 15:50 to go in the third. Myers and Hartman. Now Hartman's pass gets stolen. Stars send it ahead. Rikoian in the near corner. Myers shot. Glove save from the blue line. Shot from the blue line. Glove save by Wallstead at 15:35. Yeah, late start for Pittsburgh, Philly. Yep. Let's go Wild indeed. I agree, Jack. Come on. Haven't gotten a Wild hat yet. I just have this is like from when they were expansion team. This sweatshirt's from the 90s. So old. Held on to it all these years. Guess I knew it would come in handy. Brodin passes for the Wild. Hartman's pass to the neutral ice is taken away. Stars dump it in. Brodin picks it up again. Under 15.5 to go in the third. Kaprizov has it. Kaprizov, drop pass. And pass up ahead to Kaprizov, and Myers has it in the near corner. Pass to Ben. Ben pass, red line. Carried up, by Harley. He sends it to the far corner. Now blue line. Pass to the near side for Ben. Ben sends it to the corner. And the Stars trying to dig it out. Ben passes to the slot. And Heiskanen takes it all the way around the net into the near circle. Blast by Bixel was too high. It's behind the Wild net. Brodin a pass. Wild take it to the neutral zone and send it in. And peel off for a line change, or at least Tarasenko did. Sent in by the Stars. Foxa behind the net. Puck is loose. There's also a stick out there behind the net. Taken up by Boldy up the near side. No, that's Marcus Foligno. Sorry, 17, not 12. His brother, the brothers are out there together. Nick is out there too. Pass to the near side. Nick Foligno behind the net looking for his brother in front of the crease. Sends it to the blue line. Another shot. That is taken away. Dallas at the red line. We're approaching 13 and a half minutes to go. Wallstead out of the net. Couldn't get to the puck. And finally the Wild carry it out. Foligno to... that's Marcos. That's Sturm. Sturm with a nice hit behind the net. And sent out. Faber passes back to Hughes in his own zone. 13:10 to play in the third. And neutral ice taken away by the Stars. That's Robertson. Pass, far circle. Back to the blue line. Robertson. Long shot. Now taken out by Johansson of the Wild. Into the near circle. All Johansson behind the net. Try to wrap around. It went off the side. And it's out. They couldn't keep it in at the blue line. All right. Picked up again. A pass to Kaprizov. He skates it to the red line. Gets knocked off the puck. Ben there, though. Or not Ben. Sorry. Eriksson Ek. Wrong. 14 for the wrong team. Over the red line, Dallas going the other way. Far circle. Boldy couldn't get to it. They send it into the near corner. Sent around behind the net. Now near corner. Back to the blue line. Myers shot. Saved by Wallstead. He hangs on with 12:02. We have the under 14 media timeout. Stars need to... the Wild need to do something. Stars need to make a mistake because, I don't know, Wild need some help, apparently. All right, let's change the sign behind us. I don't know. Don't have anything else for the Wild. Nothing else that green, though. Nope. Texaco would be for the Stars, I guess. We got Pennzoil. Well, Sunoco's yellow, but let's just go with we'll go with the old Mobile Gas. Got to do something here. Yeah. Does that look a little better? The hat's bow out at the side. All right. I know it's a black hat in front of a black shelf. Hard to see. Trying to get a... Yes, Bond. Thank you for the reminder. Yeah, please hit the like button on the live stream. Even if you don't subscribe, I understand, but hit the like button. Will help get this channel recommended to other potential viewers. Yeah, we'll be back tomorrow. We're going to attempt to do all 4 games starting at 1 Central. And the last game scheduled for 8:30. That's probably going to be 8. It's probably going to be 1 to 3:45. 6:15 or maybe probably later. And 8:45, I would say, at least. All right, we're back underway. Under 12 to play. Puck is behind the Minnesota net in the far corner. Trying to battle for the puck. Pass into the near boards and sent up. Eriksson Ek passes. Boldy. Looks like Harley took it away, I think. It might have been somebody else. Sent up by the Stars. Neutral ice. Wild have it that the neutral ice pass it into the zone, and Heiskanen already trying to send it out. He has it. 11:11 to go in the third. Sent in by Duchesne to Robertson. It's in the far corner for Dallas. Sent around to the near boards for Myers of Dallas. And Duchesne behind the Minnesota net. Taken away. Wild over the red line quickly. Oh, they get knocked off the puck at the blue line. That was Johansson. Boldy couldn't get to it in time. The Stars get it to Robertson, who sends it off the boards by the Wild's bench. 32-21 the shot, so not many shots for the Wild since the first period when they had 14. There's one that goes wide again. Oh, boy. Stars got it out, and now they knock it back into their own zone. Myers passes to his partner, who sends it up. And Middleton couldn't dig it out of the corner. Stars send it behind the Minnesota net. We're under 10 minutes to play in the third. Steele battling with Middlestat. I think I said the wrong name. No, Middleton. Okay, I did have it right. Pass to the near boards and dump in by Tarasenko, but it's already picked up by Heiskanen, who sends it to probably Lindell, who sends it up. And it may have been offsides or tipped into the bench. At 9:35, that's already the under 10 media timeout. Come on, man. What is going on with the Wild? The last two games just been miserable. Brady Tkachuk doesn't play on Boston. Ouch. Yeah, he does. Oh, he was just eliminated. The Hurricanes swept the Senators with a 4-2 win today. I saw that their record isn't great when he gets in a fight, too. He's trying to pump the team up, and they rarely do well in games where he does that. I saw that, I think, since the playoffs started. Probably after that Game 1 incident, 3 seconds in. 32-21 the shots, Dallas. Yeah, real quick, let me check the game summary. Yeah, wait. What? They edited it again, I think. Or they must have given... Okay, they had... It was 14-11 shots, Minnesota the first period. Then it was 17-5. So they had 19 coming into this period. They've gotten all of 2 here in the third, and we've already played 10 minutes and 25 seconds. Unbelievable. Ay. So again, only 7 shots since the first period for Minnesota. Wait, really? Oh, I missed it. False start. We got a center ice draw. Face off, Minnesota into their own zone. Far circle, 9:30 to play in the third. Behind their own net, Hughes with the puck. Hughes passes to the left wing, Boldy, who sends it right back to Hughes. They try again. Hughes at the red line, pass to Boldy, knocked away by the Stars. Faber will pick it up in the near corner. Faber, pass to Hughes. Hughes, pass to Eriksson Ek, the near circle. Kaprizov gets it back to Eriksson Ek. Far circle shot. Frozen puck by Ottinger. Whistle at 8:51. Good grief, my boys. And they actually picked up a shot on goal. Just couldn't get to the rebound in time, though. Yeah, good save there by Ottinger. I think it hit both pads. Come on, Minnesota. Snap out of it. It's like they're sleepwalking out there. Second period on, at least. Save and went into the netting above the glass, apparently, at 8:46 to go. It's reflecting a lot of light. I probably could have gone with a different one. All right, face off. Hartman did not win it, and the Stars send it out. 28 one-goal wins this season led the NHL for the Dallas Stars. Rantanen falls down right in the slot, and it's sent up. Johansson drop pass. That shot was saved into the near boards. Pretty good save, but they couldn't get to the rebound in time. Rakowian took it behind the net, and he got blasted in the near far corner. Shot by Bork. Where's the puck? The ref keeps waving it off. It's loose. There's a Star player in the crease. Sent out by the Wild. They keep just dumping it in and getting line changes. Somebody's got to make a play here. 33-24 are your shots, Dallas. Nearly avoided the 3-1 Dallas lead there. Neutralized. Dump in by... I'm blanking on Brodin. There's a shot, and that was too high, apparently, off the stick of Urov. Behind the net. 7:20 to go. Stars send it out again. Faber takes the puck away in the far corner and sends it to the neutral ice. Another line change for Minnesota. Dumped in. Middleton trying to get to the puck. Pass and sent out by Tarasenko. Oh, they tried to get it to Kaprizov, and he couldn't get to it. Robertson a shot. Nice save by Wallstedt into the far boards. And a whistle at 6:45. Might have gone into the bench. Oh, boy. Come on, Minnesota. Good Lord, what is wrong? Oh, that puck hit the post. That's why he was waving it off. They sent a puck. Who was that? Johnston sent one that went right along the red line and hit the far post. That's why the ref was badly waving his arms for no goal. Or safe if you're a baseball umpire. So that was close to a goal. Closer than I realized live. 6:40 to go, and the Stars control the draw and send it in. Behind the net. Eriksson couldn't get it. Blue line keeper for Dallas. Taken up by Kaprizov, left wing. Pass got knocked away by Dallas. And this might be icing. It is on the Stars. Whistle at 6:18. Oh, wow. And Minnesota just had one with a nice deflection, and it hit the crossbar. Oh, man. I didn't realize. I hadn't seen that. False start on the face-off. It's Eriksson Ek. Can't see who the Stars player is. And it's in the near boards. Not kept in. Hughes passes back to Faber. Just over 6 minutes remaining in the third. Wild desperately need a goal to get even. Dumped in by the Stars and not icing, though. Hughes pass. Boldy behind his own net. Now back to Hughes. Hughes brings it up. Long pass ahead to Sturm. Sturm in the near circle. Sends a backhander. That's saved by Ottinger to the near corner. 5:40 to play. Quinn Hughes at the blue line looking. Takes it up the middle. Sends it to the near circle. That shot was wide, I think, by Faber. Faber pass to the far side for Hughes. Back to Faber. Taken by Sturm. Shot. It's behind the... Oh, it's loose in the crease. They tipped it in. We're tied. The Wild tie it at 2-2. Oh, my goodness. They caught a tremendous, puck bounce and put in the rebound. And the... whatever they call it in St. Paul, going crazy. I forgot the name of their arena. Yeah, I'd have to look it up. They're going nuts in St. Paul, though. We got a 2-2 game. Hughes got it going. Faber with a shot. Rebound off the boards. It came somehow. Ottinger didn't freeze the puck. Oh, he went to freeze it with his stick, and he tipped it. It hit off either the post or the netting. Shot to the Marcus Foligno gets the goal as he tapped it in the crease. Sturm and Faber the assists. Yeah, what a tremendous puck luck there. Finally for the Wild. So new life in this series for Minnesota. Coming back from the near dead here. Still a long way to go. 5 minutes in the third. Pass behind the net into the near corner. Now the far corner. Dallas still controlling behind Minnesota's net. Brodin trying to dig it out. And the Wild have the puck. They skate it to the neutral zone. Over the red. No, they lost the puck. I think it's Johansson. Back to Hughes. Hughes brings it up. Left wing. Near circle. Shot or pass. And sent into the near boards. And a dump in from the red line by Robertson. Quickly, Wallstedt sends it out. Boldy in the far boards. Boldy to the far circle. Boldy towards the net. Collision. Where's the puck? Apparently frozen by Ottinger. It looked like two Wild players ran into each other at 4:09. But we have a tie thanks to Marcus Foligno. He sent himself off the boards in celebration off the glass after scoring the equalizer. Shots are 35-30. Wow, what a game. It was looking very dire for the Wild just moments ago. Had been a frustrating game for the Wild from the second period on. We were 1-1 after 1, 2-1 after 2 for the Stars. And now we're tied at 2-2. Foligno. So the puck is with Quinn Hughes. He passes to Faber. Sturm carries it, gets the shot. Okay, it was Sturm, not Faber. And then, yeah, it was just, let's try that again. It hit off of Ottinger and then the post or something. Sturm shot. The rebound off the boards just went off of Ottinger as he tried to slap the stick down, I guess, to freeze it or to maybe chip it into the near corner, and it just kind of ricocheted up. I assume it had to have hit the post on the side, and then it came to the crease, and then Marcus Foligno was able to tip it in. So Sturm and Faber are the assisters. Yeah, one more. Let's not leave it to what. So I agree. All right. Still have 4:09 to work with, though. That was an old cleaner or some sort of chemical, right? 409, Formula 409. I don't know why that came to mind, but... All right. Back from commercial break. Shots are, yep, 35-30 Dallas. I'm sorry. Far circle draw. Dallas has the puck. 4:05 to play. And now 4 to go. Dumped in, though, by Minnesota. Ottinger plays it to the far boards. And it's sent to the neutral ice. Centering pass just missed Rantanen stick right outside the crease. I don't know if Dallas sent it back or, yeah, maybe they did. All right. Picked up by the Stars with 3:33 in the third. Red line, dump in. Near corner. I know, did that go into the netting in the corner? Did that get tipped is the next question. Apparently not. Delay of game penalty? Yeah. Oh, you mean they didn't want to get up? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, finally. Hey. Minnesota was badly outplayed in the second period. They only gave up 1 goal, but it could have been much worse. Both teams, I think, have hit the post here in the third, too. The crossbar, maybe. All right, shot from the far circle. We have under 3 to go now. Stars bring it up. Taken into the near corner by, who is that? I keep forgetting. Bork. Puck is just pinned up against the boards by Bork's skate. Robertson digs it out for the Stars. Back to the blue line for Myers. Sent around to the far corner. Hughes tried to get it out for the Wild. It did not leave the zone. Brodin in the near side. Sends it up, but not out. Finally, the Wild get it to neutral ice. Myers passes. Both teams getting line changes. Faber will pick it up in the far corner. Oh, Faber crumpled down. I don't know if he got hit or lost an edge. He's up on his skates. I think he's all right. I forgot to check if Lundqvist ever came back after that scary skate to the face. And it's picked up by Quinn. Quinn Hughes, sorry. I got to remember to check for that. Don't think I've seen Lundqvist back. Marcus Foligno in the near corner. Puck gets away. Stars. Well, where's the puck? Down in front, everybody. Can't see the puck. All right. Far boards sent behind the net to Ottinger. Looks like Dallas probably getting a line change. Under a minute and a half remaining in the third. Haven't had a shot on goal in the last 2+ minutes, I think. All right. Still waiting unless TNT's just behind. Nope. NHL says the same thing. Dallas dumped it in. Far corner. Eriksson Ek passes to the neutral ice for Boldy. Boldy at the red line dumps it in. It's right in front of the crease and sent to the far corner by Harley, I think. Now Myers picks it up behind the Dallas net, sends it up. We're under a minute remaining in the third. Dallas, let's see, that was Myers to the near side. Sent around to the far corner. Kaprizov trying to dig it out with 40 seconds to go in the third. Pass tipped up into the air and must have gone into the netting above the glass. 32.8 to go. Go Habs. No, because I usually mute everything. That's the only game I did was Friday, game 3. And I usually have it muted unless I need to hear like the refs call. But yeah, I'm sure it was. I think I've heard just how loud that place can get. All right, face off. We're back underway. Shot under 30 to go. I think I'm a little fast. There we go. Puck in the far corner being pinned by Hartman. It's sent around. Near corner. Dallas gets it to neutral ice, but it's too far. Quinn Hughes sends it around with less than 10 seconds. Wild didn't get it out. Heiskanen a shot and a glove save and a beauty by Wallstead with 4.1 seconds to go. Oh my goodness. Sure, everybody cursed in the arena, or most of them, or thought it in their mind. Holy crap. That was close. It was a great save. All right. 36-31 the shot to Dallas. 2-2 the score thanks to a third period goal by the Wild. Pass to the near boards off the draw. That shot didn't get through. And we will head to free hockey overtime. I got to fix my clock. I should have already been ready with that. And it is only 15 minutes for overtime intermission, not 18. And it does move fairly quick because the only real break they take is to repair the ice a little bit at the under 10. There's no under 14, under 10, under 6 media timeout. Alrighty, free hockey, and if you've been here a while, you have to do it. Mr. OT here, Sinbin stream for you. RVD, Rob Van Dam, Mr. Pay-Per-View, Mr. PPV. The Bell Center, yes. Well, would you guys play? Oh, you would. That would be a second round matchup. Right. Gotcha. I was trying to remember the bracket. I don't know if we did it, but let's do yeah, we did do the Marcus Foligno goal, but we'll do it one more time. It tipped off of, it was a very odd goal. Sturm sends it. It goes off the boards, and then it looked like Ottinger was trying to put the stick down to either clear it into the far corner or maybe to freeze it, and it kind of just flipped up, went over his back, it had to have hit the post, and that's why, or maybe deflected off the netting, went to the crease, and then it was tapped in. It was a very strange goal, but that's, I guess, what you need from time to time in the playoffs. Marcus Foligno's first of this year's playoffs from Sturm and Faber. So we have free hockey. I'm going to need to get more water and take a quick break, too. Might grab something else to eat, too, while I'm at it. If you haven't already done so, well, first of all, welcome. Hope you're enjoying the live stream. If so, please hit that like button if you haven't already done so. Please consider subscribing to the channel as well. It's free. But if you do one or both, it does help to get the channel recommended to other viewers. This will help me grow the channel. I thank you all for your support. If you happen to have a Twitch account, follow Sinbin Stream there as well. It's the same stream, but it is quicker, not as delayed, and it is commercial free. Well, we finally switched from the Dynaco sign, or Sinclair Dyno, to the Mobile Gas, maybe Mobile Gas. Maybe that'll help. I think they lost game 3 when I had Sinclair up there. Should have known. Two, end of third. Oh, yeah, and I got to make sure my overtime score bug works here because I had trouble one time. Yep, it works. Okay. Two the score, 36-31 the shots, Dallas. Face-offs, 25-22 Minnesota. Stars are 2 for 2 on the power play, and Minnesota's 0 for 4. I mean, there's your tale of the tape, or story of this game here. Wow, hits are 35-19 Minnesota. That picked up, I think, in the third. Block shots 12-11 Stars. Giveaways 16-6 Minnesota. Takeaways 3-2 Stars. Again, this is game 4. Dallas leads the series 2-1. Another overtime. Hello, Bon. Oh, yeah. Yeah, and I don't mind because I'm not planning to do the next game either, so that's kind of nice. Tomorrow, I probably won't be too happy, though. But in this case, I am because the Wild were behind. So tomorrow, hoping to do all 4. It's going to be tricky. Do the best we can. Monday, for sure, we'll have Vegas against Utah at some point. They have not determined the times yet. They probably won't until the results of the Pittsburgh-Philadelphia game coming up. Tuesday, I don't know. Mid-game, I had already decided, well, I think we're going to do the doubleheader. I think, yeah, it means we're going to have to pass. I think I'd rather do the doubleheader and do Boston, Buffalo, and Anaheim, Edmonton, and even though it's 2.5 hours apart, and hold off on, unfortunately, Game 5 of this series, you know. But I think we've brought you 3 of the 4 games in this series so far. Wow, Hartman, did he get away? I don't know. Yeah, that's right. Dallas, I think, hit the post twice, actually. They hit the crossbar once, and then they sent that puck that went right along the goal line and hit the post and stayed out. And, boy, that was close to a Wild player, like Hartman, falling on the puck. I don't know, like, how he got that out of there, but... All right, so one of these games is going to be on True TV, I guess. I don't know if it's this one or the next game. I didn't really see. All right, I think I'll grab a break real quick here. We'll leave this up. Yeah, that game will start in 6 minutes. I should be back before then, but we'll leave this scoreboard up. Oh, really quick. NBA, Knicks 87, Hawks 66, 11-17 to go in the 4th. So if it holds, then the Knicks will tie this series up at 2-2. All right, let me cue up some music and I'll be back. Thank you. What haven't I played today? I guess we could go. We'll go with some of the. Let's see how many we got here. All right, yeah, we'll do the shorter songs. All right, I'll be back. Thanks. Where is it? Yeah, I'll just do this. All right, thanks. Okay, we are back. Getting set. Trying to exit the stupid app and get back in. It's not working. Awesome. Just in case there's lag from commercials like the ESPN app, I know. Oh, wonderful. Now I can't get out. Okay, let's just turn. Oh, now I get in and I turned it off. Come on. Why are these apps so buggy? This is like a brand new TV, too. I'm trying to get back on HBO Max, so yeah, I will be behind. All right, there we go. Oh, they're going through who has had a playoff career overtime goal now. All right, let me get rid of the music real quick and clear the screen and delay the ads. All right, here we go. Wild in green going left to right. Stars in white, right to left. They had to reset the clock. They had it at 0 minutes in the overtime. False start on Erickson, Boldy and Rikowian. Face off. All right, so playoff overtime, sudden death, 20-minute periods, 5-on-5. None of this 3-on-3 BS anymore. Behind the net. And the Stars send it down the length of the ice. Excuse me. No icing, though. Picked up by the Wild. Brought out over the red line into the far circle. Shot. And taken behind the net by Dallas. Right up the middle. Now to Heiskanen, who sends it behind the net for the Stars. Far circle. Myers, I think? No, that was Johnston. All right, blue line keeper. Pass to the slot. Blocked. And then Myers sends one. And it looks like a frozen puck by Wallstead at 18:58. TV thinks they got... Yeah, okay, there's the shots. They just updated them. Each team has a shot. Oh, yeah, I didn't catch it either. That it was not the Forum, the Bell Center. Yeah, good point. Forgot about that. All right, Duchesne versus Hartman in the near circle. Hartman 6 of 12 tonight. I think it didn't get Duchesne's numbers. Duchesne won the draw. Back to Harley. Myers, a blast. Glove save held on by Wallstead. At 18:54. $38-32 the shots now. Face off, taken behind the Minnesota net. Brink tries to send it up. Kaprizov tips it. And Hartman couldn't get there. And Harley passes across the ice. Red line for the Stars. Into the O-zone. Nope, they're going to have to tag up. They're offsides. They dumped it in. Under 18.5 to go in the overtime. Sent in by the Wild to the far side. Far circle. Oh, puck got away. They had somebody in the slot. And it was dumped in by the Stars from the blue line. That was Hyrie. Near corner, Stars. Near circle. Sent behind the net. And Hyrie has it again. Sends it around to the near side. Back. Steele, sent it around. And Foxa takes it behind the net. Bixel trying to dig it out. Bixel, come on, Wild, do something. They can't get it out of their own zone again. Bounce off the boards and then finally taken. Nope, kept in again by Dallas. Foxa with a shot. That was blocked. Bogosian is slow to get back on his skates. May have hit him in the knee on the blocked shot. Another shot or save this and held on by Wallstedt. 17-15. Wow. Now the shots, they went back to 37-32. They didn't call this. I don't get it. Yeah, Bogosian's headed to the bench. Hopefully he's all right. I forgot to check if Lundqvist ever came back. I was going to do that at the intermission, and I forgot. Underway from Philadelphia, no score, Pens and Flyers, 15-14 in the first. A near circle face-off. And Quinn Hughes sends it from behind his own net to the red line. Wild have it far circle. It's behind the Dallas net. Harley to Heiskanen and tip to the neutral ice. Wild better get back. Ricoe into Harley. That shot was deflected into the near corner as Wallstedt was looking around for it. Harley passes. And it's sent to Harley back in the near circle and a shot and another save by Wallstedt at 16:39. 39-32 the shots for the Wild. Oh, that one hit Wallstedt in the mask. That's where that one went. That's why it went into the near corner. So he may have just had a strap issue that had to be adjusted, but looks like he's about set to resume here. Hartman versus Duchesne. They say Hartman 7-14. I swear he lost that last draw. All right. Taken up by Hartman. He wins this one. And taken away by the Stars. Red line. Dump in. Wallstedt plays it to the near corner. We're under 16.5 in the overtime. Still trying to dig it out of the near corner. Duchesne passes to Robertson. Now the Wild have it. Hartman passed to the red line and dumped in by Brodin. Heiskanen lost it. Oh, but it's picked up for the Stars. Taken to the neutral ice and a red line dump in. Wallstedt behind his own net leaves it. It's picked up. Quinn Hughes sends a pass ahead. Far circle shot into the near boards. And it's behind the Dallas net. Picked up by Steele. Steele pass up ahead. I think Bixel dumped it in. Ben chasing in the near boards. Somebody else got there first, though. It's Hyrie. Still trying to dig it out of the near corner. Quinn Hughes leads in total on ice time. Faber is second. Third is Heiskanen. That's for Dallas. Heiskanen. Cleared to the neutral ice by the Wild up the far boards, but now Dallas sends it in. They're both getting a couple changes. Wild send it up again. Near circle. Pass gets through to the far boards. Foxa didn't get it out. It's dumped in behind the net for the Wild by McCarron. Pass to the far side. Shot through traffic. Tarasenko couldn't do anything with the rebound. And it's sent to behind the net. And battling for it is Urov. And it's sent to Bixel behind the Dallas net. Dallas couldn't get it out. Bogosian keeps it in, so he's back out there. Yeah, I don't think I've seen Lundqvist since he got that skate to the face. when he committed the tripping penalty of all the ironies, too. The guy he tripped got him in the face with a skate, on accident. Puck is pinned in the far boards. Finally dug out. Myers sends it behind the Dallas net. Bixel has it. Gets it back to Myers. Puck is not cleared. Into the slot. A shot. How did they not score? Come on, Minnesota. That must have been wide. Kept in. Pass to the near side. Spurgeon. That next shot was wide. And it's into the, behind the Dallas net. Minnesota still has it. Spurgeon, a shot, big rebound. Nobody could get to the rebound in the crease, and it's cleared by Dallas. Oh, my gosh. Dallas getting a line change. Minnesota bringing it right back in, sends it into the far corner. Missed on a pass. Kept in by Hughes. Sent to the far corner. Now Rantanen gets it out to neutralize. Hughes tracks it down. Dallas finishing a line change. Sent in by Minnesota. Ottinger plays it to Rantanen. Rantanen near boards, up ahead. Faber passes to Hughes. We've under 13 minutes to go in overtime now. Hughes over the red line. Hughes dumps it in. Near corner, near boards. Hartman a shot into the near corner. And Faber with the puck, a shot, and it's into the near corner again. Back to the blue line and out, and picked up by Hughes again. Dallas gets another line change. I think the forwards headed off for Minnesota. Far corner, Dallas makes a pass to Robertson, red line, and he just dumps it in. Wallstedt taps it, and the Wild have it behind their own net. Dump in by the Wild. Ottinger grabbed it, above the goal. So it's too high for a shot. We get a whistle at 12:03. Just got fries and homemade. Oh, nice. Sounds good. Oh, that was a high save by Ottinger off of a shot from Spurgeon in the near circle. 40-34 are your shots, Dallas. Still 2-2 in OT. No score in Philadelphia. Pens and Flyers 0-0. 12:01 in the first. Near circle draw. Face-off. Dallas wins it. 12 minutes remaining in overtime. Pass. Minnesota already has it. Spurgeon sends it ahead. Chased into the far corner. Oh, they called that icing. I thought somebody tipped it. 11:49. Huh. Okay, well. Okay, Pitt and Philly is on True TV. So this game must remain on TBS then. I'm watching on HBO Max, so it doesn't matter to me. Face off. Blue line to the near circle. Shot saved by Wallstedt. Rebound. Sturm trying to get it out of there. Look, he fell down in the far boards. Brodin takes it behind his own net. And where's the puck? Camera operator. Red line, Sturm. Eventually the Wild dump it in. I think they're heading for a line change. Alrighty. Dallas has it in their own zone. And they send it in. And no icing on Dallas. Kaprizov had it in the near boards. In the slot, that shot is blocked into the far boards. Ugh. Under 11 to play in the first overtime. Harley behind the net to Bixel. Up ahead to Duchesne. Far boards. Pass ahead. Brought in by Harley. Gives it to Robertson. He hit Harley with the shot. And the Wild send it to neutralize. 10:40 to play in the overtime. Skated up the middle. Pass to the near boards. Shoot, why do I keep forgetting who that is? Bork. Wild the other way. Marcus Foligno gets blasted in the near circle. And it's sent in by the Stars. Spurgeon sends it around. Picked up and sent out by the Wild. We got a whistle, though, at 10-11. May have gone into the bench area. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, no worries. 10-11 to go. 41-34 the shots for Dallas. Tie game 2-2. Wild got the lone goal in the third to tie it up and send it to overtime. After the face-off, it's behind Minnesota's net. It's pinned up against the boards. Stars doing the pinning. Now they get it to Ben. Ben sends it back to the blue line. Kept in. Shot in traffic. Blocked. Far boards. Under 10. We played over 10 minutes here in the overtime. Far corner. Still pinned up against the boards again. This time Nick Foligno sends it up ahead. Looks like, and dumped in, but they lost the puck. Heiskanen has it for Dallas. Dallas sends it to the neutral ice. Over the red line. Ben gets to it, but passes to nobody. The Wild take it out. Tarasenko near circle, gets knocked down. No call, and a frozen puck at 9:14 by Ottinger. Shots updated to 42-35. No score. Penguins, Flyers. Flyers wrapping up a power play. Oh, yeah, there we go. Mantha holding. I know you're Mr. OT, but this is stressful. Believe me, if the... I do want the Wild. I think it'd be much worse for me if it was Kings, Sabres, and Canadians. But, oh yeah, this is the one break. They kind of sweep the ice a little bit at the under 10. They don't have traditional commercial breaks in overtime. That's what's nice. I don't know how tired that would make the players, though, but they do get one break at the under 10-minute whistle. And then they just, like, briefly treat the ice like they do in the first, second, and third period. And then it's back to the game. All righty. Please like and subscribe to the channel here on YouTube. It's free. Really helps support the channel by getting it recommended to other viewers. I thank you for your support, and follow on Twitch as well. Same stream. It's free, and it's faster and commercial free there on Twitch. Speaking of which, I may have to plug in a phone here soon. All right, still on the ice treatment break. What are they playing in Minnesota? Oh, gosh, please no. A dance mix version of a... Yeah, never mind. I'm not even going to go there. Good Lord. All right, face-off. Near circle, Eriksson Ek against Rikoian. And Stars send it out. But they can't keep it in. Now they regroup at the neutral zone. Picked up by Hughes. Up ahead, left wing. Far circle. Sent behind the net. Hughes has it. Back to the blue line. Faber a shot. Rebound. Where did it go? Off the post, probably. Side of the net. They try to wrap around. Ottinger just got back on his skates. And Dallas, no, they didn't get it out. Sent around by the Wild. Near corner. Oh, that looked like a penalty. Nothing called. I know they're keeping their whistles in their pockets, I guess. Dallas up ahead, far boards, and sent towards the net, and it's wide into the near boards. But picked up by Harley. Harley got it behind the net, but now the Wild work it to the near boards. Faber got it out, I think. Boldy couldn't do anything with it, and the Stars have it in their own end. Pass to the red line, and taken up. Back to the blue line. Harley's shot wide into the near boards. Still working in the near boards. Harley sends it around. Robertson for the Stars in the far corner. Let's see. Back to Bork, sent it to the blue line. Bork gets the rebound. Shoots. Another rebound. Taken out by the Wild. And Brink dumps it in for Minnesota. Johansson couldn't get there in time. Stars send it out. Stars at the red line. Near circle. Shot blocked by the Wild. Back to Bixel and out of the zone. But Bixel controls it at the neutral ice. 7:07 to play in the overtime. 7 minutes to go now. 44-37 the shots. Both goalies playing well today. Neutral ice. Stars move it up. It's behind the net for Wallstead. Plays it to the near boards. Pass deflected. Shot. Rebound. Another one sent wide. Oh, I thought Dallas had won it there. Blue line keeper. Bixel a shot. That's wide. Picked up far circle and sent out. Could not be held in at the blue line by Dallas. They've already sent it back in, though. And Spurgeon takes it behind the Minnesota net and sends it up to the far boards. Red line and into the neutral zone. And now Marcus Foligno sends it behind the Dallas net. Ottinger moves it to the far corner. Sent ahead, I think, by Bixel. And where'd this puck go? The camera had no idea. Wild bring it up. Quinn Hughes, a pass. Up the middle, far circle. Shot, rebound. Oh, my goodness. How did Ottinger save that? Thought the Wild could have won it there. The puck caromed off the boards, and the Wild. Oh no, that was just a pass to Boldy. I thought it was off the boards. That was a great pass. Boldy with a nice shot, and Ottinger just slid in there, doing the splits with the kick save. And he had a right blocker save prior to that. Yeah, it looked like Heiskanen may have been holding the stick. He came close to freezing the puck with his own glove too, which would have been a penalty too. All right, 44-38 the shots. Dallas wins the draw on the near boards and sends it out. Wild take it in again though. Far circle. Pass to Kaprizov in the near boards. Sent to Faber. Long shot. Rebound. Oh, they waved it off. I thought the Wild had won. He immediately waved it off. Oh, let's hear the call. Oh, they said distinct kicking motion, no goal. Huh. Well, let's see. Yeah, he played soccer. That was pretty obvious. They saw it. Boldy. It hit off of Ottinger, and he just stuck his right leg out and kicked it in like he was playing soccer. That was an easy call. They got it right. Oh, man. What a tease. Oh, I thought the Wild had even the series at 2. Dallas controls the face-off. Under 5:20 to play in the overtime. Sent up. And dumped in by the Wild, but did it go into the netting in the corner, or was it icing? What's the call here? No, that's true. They got one more shot because there was a rebound. Boldy with the kick, but it was called off. It was the right call, too. It was pretty obvious. You know, good eye by the ref. McCarron versus Foxa in the draw. Near circle. Bixel behind his net. Sends it around, but not out. Wild keep it in. Shot to the side of the net. And into the near boards. Still trying to dig it out. And let's see. Behind the Dallas net, but it's Bixel who comes away with it. Can't get it out. Tarasenko pass. Now it's kept in brilliantly by the Wild. A blast shot was wide into the far boards and sent behind the Dallas net again. They control it. Under 4.5 to go. Still kept in by the Wild. Another shot. Ottinger saves and holds on this time. 4:20 to go in overtime one. 44-40 are your updated shot totals. Goal, in soccer. That one he thinks he's getting. Yep. Dude thought he was Pele. Yeah. Current goal. Are you talking about the Wild have got me on the edge? Hey, Susan, what's up? I need less drama and a win. Yes. The fact that they even got to overtime is amazing, though. They got so outplayed from the first period on. It was ridiculous. The second period. Third period, they played much better. Pass right up the slot, and that was wide or high. Taken out by Dallas and sent in. Wallstead plays it to the near boards. And it's sent ahead. Wild have it. Far circle. Taken behind the net. Faber at the blue line. Pass to Hughes. Hughes in the far circle. Puts on the brakes. Pass to Faber. Near side. Shot. Ottinger save. And he fell on his back to freeze it. I thought he had it. Must have. Yep, it's between his legs. He must have lost track of it. So he put the glove behind his butt to make sure he held it. I don't want to get copyright stricken for the music. Yep, it was loose in the crease. And he put the glove behind his bum. 3:40 to play overtime. Into the near corner. Sent out by the Stars, but the Wild have it. Quinn Hughes, under 3.5 to play now. Send it in. Played behind the net. Into the near boards, and Faber at the neutral zone tried to, he lost it. But he got it back and got it to Quinn Hughes. Hughes with the puck. Pass to the left wing, just inside the zone. Puck taken away by Dallas. Robertson up ahead. A pass. Taken to the near circle. Can't see who has it. Down in front, everybody. Come on. Minnesota skates it out. Boldy, it got tipped away, though. He's trying to get it to Kaprizov. Steele has it. Near circle shot. Saved by Wallstead. Bixel couldn't keep it in. Whew. Wallstead was way out of the net, too, to make that save. There's lucky they didn't get that rebound. Under 2.5 to go in overtime. Cleared by the Wild. Picked up by Harley in front of his own net. Harley passes to the right wing. It's tipped into the far corner. Wallstead plays it to the far corner. Nick Foligno sends it behind the net. Picked up by, I think, Spurgeon. Sent ahead. Nick Foligno in the far corner. Sends it behind the Dallas net, but Dallas, the Stars pass it up. Neutral zone. Nick Foligno dumps it in from the red line. Sent around by the Stars. And neutral ice again. Who has it? Finally the Wild. Brink passes to the point. Sent towards the net. I think that was Hartman. Where's Zuccarello? Is he hurt? Rebound off a shot from the blue line and cleared. Under a minute and a half in overtime. Skated up again by the Wild. Near circle. Hughes. At the point, Hughes. Shot in traffic. Sent out. Hughes will track it down. 1:10 to play in overtime. Hughes behind his own net. He's out there with Bogosian right now. Sent ahead to the left wing. Boldy dumps it in. Kaprizov behind the net. Myers gets the puck for Dallas, sends it out. Neutral ice. Takeaway by the Wild. Pass in front of the benches. Dumped in. Boldy tracks it down. Gets hit by Myers. Now he's up. Eriksson Ek there for the Wild. Myers and Johnston are there for the Stars. Somebody lost a stick for the Wild. Shot in the goal from the blue line. Boldy tipped it in. The Wild come back from dead again. And they tie the series up 2-2 with a 3-2 win. Unbelievable. Pretty sure Boldy got the tip in. It is Boldy from Spurgeon from a blue line bomb. And Kaprizov, the other assist. Wow, what a game again. Just when it looked like the Stars might have the Wild on the brink of elimination, we have a 2-2 series. Final in overtime. And the goal came at the 29-second mark. A tip-in third goal of the postseason by Boldy. Wow, what a clutch goal by Boldy. He's really come on this year. They were battling for the puck. Blue line keeper. Yeah, I think it was going to go wide by Spurgeon, and Boldy tipped it in. Wow, what a play. Myers failed to clear Boldy out of the, near the crease. What a deflection. It was to the right side or stick side of Ottinger, and he just tipped it. Looked like it would have been wide by Spurgeon. Just a well-placed pass by Spurgeon, and Boldy tipped it in. Unbelievable. Again, there was only, 29 seconds left in the first overtime. Holy cow. So, let's see. On 57 votes, 47% were right that the Wild would win. All right, Stars 2, Wild 3, final OT. Series tied 2-2. Wow. Whew, that was, yeah. Overtimes are tough because of the lack of breaks. Throat gets pretty dry pretty quick. Just real quick, putting it in Twitch. Well, yeah, I think we'll see how it goes tomorrow, but I think we are not going to be bringing you game 5. Well, I may reconsider, but we'll see. We'll see. All right, let me catch up on the chat. 45-43 were your final shot totals. We'll see. Oh, here's the visualizer. We got it. All right, puck is in behind the net. Puck is loose. Kaprizov sends it back to Spurgeon. Spurgeon sends the pass, and it's tipped in by Boldy. I think it definitely would have been wide. It was a hell of a tip in by Boldy. And again, Myers failed to get Boldy out. You know, he was screening Ottinger. Freebird. No, it's fine, but it doesn't end. Like, the engineer just turns the song down. The Penguins trying to stave off elimination. They are up 1-0. Sid the Kid Crosby, first of the playoffs on the power play from Carlson, but the Flyers are returned to the power play. Yep. Well, we ended up doing it with, 29 seconds left in the first overtime. Yeah, you're welcome, Roll Clones. Yeah, you're welcome, Bond. No, it was deflected. I mean, maybe it was a slapper, but it was going to go wide, left of the net to the right of Ottinger, blocker side, and Boldy just kind of took his stick and tipped it in. It was a heck of a play if you get to see the highlights. Yeah, exactly. At least they won. Yeah, you're welcome. Thank you. Yeah, like the video, everybody, please. Hey, Ryan, what's up? Yeah, preview of who you're going to play, because I don't see the Kings getting a reverse sweep coming from an Avs fan. Yeah, I'm not a big fan. I've never, as a former, still sort of a Blackhawks fan, I never liked the North Stars, but I've had no trouble with the Wild. The only guy in the Wild I don't like is Hartman, because he had a suspension for a really nasty hit last year, like a wrestling move. But that's the only guy in the Wild I don't like. I've really enjoyed them since they picked up Quinn Hughes. I'll say that much. I think that's why I enjoy watching the Wild so much. All right, that'll do it. The plan is to try and do the quadruple header. It might be very difficult. We shall see. If anything goes overtime, those plans might be out the window. But we'll start off tomorrow. Buffalo, Boston, game 3 of that series. Buffalo leads 2-1. I completely forgot that they did win on the road after having a split at home. Then we'll see if the Kings can prolong the retirement of Kopitar or not, or if this is Kopitar's last game. 3:30. So 1 and 3:30 on those series. TNT has that afternoon doubleheader. Then ESPN has the doubleheader. So 3-0 Colorado on that one. Then ESPN for game 4 of Lightning Canadiens. Habs at home lead the series 2-1. And game 4 of Oilers Ducks. Ducks at home, and they lead 2-1. So we'll try our best. Everything else is kind of to be determined. They don't have times for any day but Tuesday. I don't know. Maybe I'll change my mind and just do Wild Stars on Tuesday. Kind of depends how these series go. So I don't know. If these series are both tied 2-2, I may have to stick and do the doubleheader. Boston, Buffalo, Anaheim, Edmonton. We will have at least Golden Knights Mammoth on Monday, though. Then Wednesday is like the last day we know there will be games for sure. We'll have Canadiens, Lightning, and hopefully Mammoth Golden Knights as well. After that, everything just depends on if anything goes beyond 5 games. All right. back to Sunday. Now it's Saturday. Still one. Oh, first intermission. 1-0 Pens over the Flyers. Does the Wild... Wait, what? Does the Wild have to go to another game? Well, it's 2-2, so this series is going at least 6. Yeah, actually, let me look into that. When's game 6? We know there's going to be a game 5. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Are they holding game 6? No, wait, where's game 6? Oh, game 6 is Thursday. Okay, so this series will have a game 6. So, yeah, we can put that up for Thursday. So we will have that. I've always hated the Blackhawks, Minnesota Panthers are your teams. Hello, Eric Schuster. Yeah. Yep. Have a good night, Susan. Let's go. Wild and Stars. I don't know. We'll see. It depends on how the games go tomorrow. But we will have we for sure will have game 4 of Wild and Stars. Let's put it that way. That is Thursday. Stars at Wild. Okay, I'll put that one up. Why is this not okay? All right. Dallas, Minnesota, time to be determined. Okay, that's Thursday. We definitely will have game 6. I got to make up my mind what games I'm doing on Tuesday. Not sure yet. Depends on how my voice is doing too. After 4 on Sunday, get a brief break Monday. Could be only 1. All right. Let's see. Saturday, Sunday. Oh shoot, yeah, Monday. I think my son has a game Monday, so probably will only be. I doubt I'll be doing. Even if Pittsburgh wins, I don't think I'll do Pitt Philly. Probably just Knights Utah. Go Sabres. Yes. On that note, let's end it there. Couldn't say it better myself. Thanks very much for watching. Thanks for supporting my channel. Thanks for the chats. Like and subscribe. If you could do me that favor, follow on Twitch as well. All right, Sinbin Stream signing out. Wishing you all the best. Have a great weekend. Hope to see you at some point tomorrow or soon for some more playoff hockey. Until then, take care and good night and goodbye.